Hey guys, what's up? It's Yusuf and we are here today at the Friends to Mankind headquarters, and we're going to be speaking to Mr. Vimal, who is for his first time directing a local Malaysian film called Temuan Takdir, which will be premiering in cinemas nationwide on the 11th of August. Hi, Mr. Vimal. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Okay, so talking about this movie, Temuan Takdir, I guess as a first-time director, but you've been involved in so many other ventures before this, from the sciences to the arts. So I guess what I really want to know is why films and why now?
Actually, it's an accidental involvement. It was actually from a project called Project Dignity under Friends to Mankind. No? We wanted to do something to help young people come and learn skills. The idea is to have them landed in life, to have a real hold in life, that they have something really they can contribute. Dignity is when you know what you have to share and you can share it well. So we use that as a platform to allow a lot of young people learn, and that's how the project got started.
So what was it like for you as a first-time director?
You see, directing I've done my whole life. I think I'm a director of company, I've directed people, so one of my work is to bring the best out of people. But the biggest problem I had is not knowing the terrain, not knowing the processes. I know about filming, I know about an angle, I know about a shot, I know how to tell a story. How do you work with so many different departments and all the hidden management issues? And that was a tricky thing. And to do a feature film and to hold an audience for 1.5 hours, that was a little tricky. But very quickly I kind of got hold of it. Maybe a couple of days was a little lost, but then I got hold of it. Yeah. One of the things we didn't do in this movie is force people to follow my view. Okay. What I did was I saw the best of them and I kind of held it. There's two types of directing. Directing is one, follow my way, and that's it. You just tell my line. Yeah. I think the better way of directing is see what he can offer and get more out of him. And I followed the second path, yeah.
If you don't mind sharing with us, I think what a lot of people wonder about locally produced movies is how much at a minimum does it take to produce a movie? And if you don't mind, what was the cost of this movie?
This movie, I think, clipping at 1.2 million now. It's clipping, we haven't finished yet. Okay. So about 1.2 million. But by right, if we would have done it properly, we could have done it within 700. The thing is not knowing, so you kind of overpay for something and you have some wastages. Okay. You see, the budget of a movie depends the kind of movie you can make. With Malaysian budget, there's only a certain kind of movie. You cannot blow up a building, you cannot roll a car, you cannot smash 200 Porsches or something. But you got to find the movie that can be shot in that budget. I think a lot of people make a mistake is they have low budget, but they try to show they are making a big movie, and that's a mistake. I think people just want to watch a good movie. They don't care how many cars you blow up, they don't care whether you blow up a building. So the problem is a good movie, if you want to make like a Hollywood standard, you minimum must have 10 million US. Then you get the best crew, best stuff, best stars. Here $1 million budget for a movie is already the producer risking it. So in Malaysia, if you want to really make a movie, you have to be passionate about it. You must be like I film, I edit, I can do color correction, I fly the drone. So you have to be one of those guys in order to pull it off. But if you're going to sublet all of this, it's going to be financially it will not work. I never believed that money is a hindrance. I can make a nice, decent movie with that budget, and it's watchable. Like you watch P. Ramlee's movie, they were what? I don't even know what is the budget. It must have been really low budget. Yeah. But till today you can watch them.
That's true.
So that's my view on budget and movies. But I like no money to make it anyway.
Can you tell us a bit about Project Dignity and how it ties in with the movie?
Our objective of Friends to Mankind worldwide is if you have a skill, transfer it to somebody until it becomes economically viable. Like you're a photographer, you find an assistant, teach him until he. So all over the world, people are doing that. It's like a lot of apprenticeship. Right. What we want is everybody must contribute. I'm a big believer in working. I'm a big believer in outputting. For me, if a day I did not create something or finish something or output something, I feel like I robbed that day.
If there is anything you'd like to add?
All I want to tell them is probably I was right there where you guys are watching me now. Even though worst of situation, I was probably at one point thought I'm never going to make it. I didn't even know, my God, what my future holds like. So those are some dark periods there. Give everything you got. I'm not saying success is the goal. I'm saying living is the goal. And all we have to do is get up every morning, breathe and live. And part of living is finding skills to offer, which is Project Dignity, which is what I think it's all about. Whatever you need to learn, give us a call, write to us, and we'll find somebody for you to go and learn from. It's like mobilizing the nation to get to work.
Yeah.
In a fun, exciting living way. So the idea is it's not a governance, it's a support. So Friends to Mankind and Project Dignity supports anybody who wants to undertake a project. We are your resources. Give us a call, we'll tell you what we can do. It's not about us doing it, it's about getting it done. So that's the 1 minute pitch.
Okay, alright. Looking forward to the movie. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for
so much.
joining
Thank
us
you so
today.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.